Hey, I'm Jess Birken. I'm the owner of Birken Law Office. I'm an attorney that helps nonprofit organizations. So I work in Minneapolis, which is a great town. Minneapolis has a huge art scene. There's lots of theater, there's lots of music, there's a really great nightlife, and there's a lot of places to eat if you're a foodie. So I really love working and living in this area. I work with all sizes and shapes of groups. There's no particular type of nonprofit that I work with, but one thing that binds all of my clients together is that they're focused on being the best organizations they can be, which is why they come to me. Nobody got into nonprofit to do the paperwork, they got into it for the mission. So I do the paperwork so my clients can get back to the mission. Nonprofits' legal needs are basically like any other business. They hire people, they fire people, they enter into contracts, they have real estate problems, they have interpersonal disputes, they have all of the same problems that any business has, but then they also have this extra layer of compliance and rules that apply to them. I actually have two ways that people can work with me. One is the sort of traditional hourly billing. It's the tried and true, everybody knows that way. And then the second way is I have a subscription plan where my clients can actually become members, and how that works is they pay a small monthly fee for a defined amount of legal services, and then anything they need that's not covered by the sort of base subscription level is done on a flat fee project basis. So my promise to them is that they will always have transparency in all of their costs. There's never a mystery bill. So I first heard of Lawclerk and thought it was a brilliant idea. And I had desperately needed to delegate for a really long time. And for whatever reason, I think lawyers are prone to that sort of, no, I have to do it myself. And I'm as progressive as they come as far as like doing this stuff. And I still really just mentally resisted delegating. But my practice got to a point where with the subscription services, I wanted to offer so much more than I was capable of. Even once I first started my account, I am embarrassed to admit that it took me several weeks, like maybe even a month, to post my first project. And I don't know what that was about. Finally my wing woman Megan sat me down at a table and was like, you're not leaving this table until you post your first project. And I literally called Ricky at Lawclerk and was like, help me, I'm scared and I don't know how to do this. And he walked me through the process. And I think I was really I'm not comfortable with a lot of unknowns. And so Ricky was delightful and got me through that first one. And once I realized how easy it was, then I was off to the races. And now I post projects like that. So for anybody who just signed up and it's been more than 3 days and you haven't posted your first project, I just want to encourage you to just go do it. I swear to you, it only takes 10 minutes. And it's not a big deal because you can go back in and edit your directions, your project. It's not like a permanent thing that can't be touched again once you put it out there. So I would just say, just get in there and try it. And if you have any resistance, call Ricky.